Hello, my name is Nara, and I am in my car right now. I guess it's like I silently, subconsciously promised myself that I'll start just creating stuff. So this is just part of it. There's no perfect intro, no like fancy lights. This is literally just me right now. So yeah, I'll I've just been like tired because I've just been doing um, like all kinds of. Yeah, there we go. It was frozen for a little bit. I've been like, besides just working like a regular full time job, there's also the fact that I've been doing DoorDash and stuff, Instacart. Um, I wanted to sign up for some other stuff, but I didn't get a chance to yet because I've just been so tired and I think I'm not gonna exhaust myself. I was gonna do some Instacart today, but I'm tired and I decided to just chill out. I did a little bit of it, and then I was like, I'm done. The thing is, like, I get depressed and I get like sad and stuff when I don't uh, sleep, and then I don't do anything for the rest of the week, and then people probably get mad at me, but I don't give a fuck because it's me. Um, Recovering and stuff. So yeah, I just like it's always when I'm like really pushed to going through a hard time, really challenging when I'm really uh, getting that pressure and getting challenged and stuff. That's when I'm like really pushed to like create and I'm a creator by heart. I'm a creator by nature, but you know sometimes I get like super tired. Yeah. I realize maybe it's not really being lazy because I always have these ideas, always like putting stuff in my notes, writing stuff down, but it's either the time or I just am like tired and burnt out. And it sucks, because it's like uh, I like to create, I like to do stuff, I like to be able to go and be able to do stuff and you know actually create. So this is like one of many channels. I've had plenty of channels before, but I always just feel like it's always weird. I just want something. This is just like a personal blog for me, personal vlog for me because it always just feels like I have to be a certain genre or whatever. I have another channel. It's called Planet Nara, and it's got like four, the little four on it. That's like the mainish channel that I've ever had. That was like I have more of like my vlogs on there, but then I decided to upload music on there. But I decided that's gonna be just like more of like my music channel and everything like that. It's not really gonna be anything. I think I also just been so beholden to creating because it's funny like I noticed I used to be really the person who really was into like photography and videography and really wanted to, and I've had like I would say like I wasn't successful. I'll say I was pretty successful. I've made money from that before. I've had people contact me, but it just wasn't, I guess, as successful, and I was consistently getting like cash and everything like that. It was always just like hitting the wall of potential. Um, but I think what really like stopped me from doing it was just the fact that my last relationship, and I lost the motivation for it during that time, and I just I couldn't go anywhere to do it. I couldn't have the motivation or anything to do it, and I've been trying to like see if I can rekindle that love for photography and stuff, but it's just not there. So it's funny. My love for it and everything is kind of diminished or died, but my friend picked it back up and he got a camera and stuff. So he's more of the photography, videography. I'll say more videography than photography person. You know, I never really was like too big on videography. I was more of like just um, photography. You know, I guess I was more old school. But I'm out of the loop of it, and I'm kind of glad though, cause I never realized how much. Not I guess not all photographers are like this. I want to say, but a lot of them can be a bit. It's like very ego driven, like very ego driven, very like you know everything has to be according to me, and I used to be like that for a while when I was doing photography, but then I realized, like, you know what? I like it, you know, when I get to share and actually experience the thing with people. I don't want to be the beholden to the mastermind and hold it like I'm the keys to everything. I'm like, it was so much fun when I let other people use the camera, or I just put it on auto, or it was a very simple, basic camera. And to that point, the most fun I've ever had with photography was with freaking toy cameras. Not even the full frame DSLR or mirrorless super framed cameras and stuff. It was literally the Diana 120 from um, Lomography. Like that was the one that I really enjoyed, and I was just like, I enjoyed that way more than I did like a super serious professional camera, because it was just so fun and being able to double expose and have different colors, and it was just fun. And then you never knew what you were gonna get because it was film, you know, and 120 was a lot, it was expensive, so that's why I don't do that too. But I just draw. I draw, and I'm starting to get back into making music again because it's been a while. It just feels like I'm motivated for it. It just feels really good to do it. So this is just a vlog and stuff. Vlog. I don't know. This channel, I guess it's just whatever I feel like really putting on here. I feel like putting on there. I feel called to just create in general, no matter what it is. That's what I'm called for right now. So I'm truly blessed and I'm thankful. So yeah. Um, enjoying my evening before work, and yeah.